Have you ever wondered whether traveling after 70 is still a good idea? While exploring new destinations and immersing yourself in different cultures can be thrilling, there are significant risks that many seniors overlook, often until it's too late. As we age, our bodies and minds undergo changes that make travel more tiring, unpredictable, and even hazardous. Many assume they can maintain the same pace they did in their younger years. But the reality is that after 70, travel presents unique challenges that can turn a dream trip into a stressful, even dangerous ordeal. In this video, we'll uncover 5 crucial reasons why traveling after 70 can be risky. From unexpected health emergencies to hidden financial pitfalls that can drain your savings, each point will shed light on the challenges seniors face when they embark on a journey. By the end of this video, you'll gain a clearer understanding of why travel at this stage in life demands extra caution, and how you can stay safe if you still choose to go. Stay with me until the end, because the last reason we'll discuss is one that many seniors never consider. Yet, it's one of the most common ways people lose money, time, and peace of mind while traveling. Let's get started. Increased health risks and medical emergencies. One of the greatest concerns for seniors traveling after 70 is the heightened risk of sudden health complications. As we age, our bodies become more unpredictable, and conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and respiratory issues can escalate into emergencies when we least expect them. At home, accessing medical care is relatively simple. But when traveling, especially in unfamiliar places or foreign countries, getting the right treatment can be far more difficult. A minor health issue that would be manageable at home can quickly become a life-threatening crisis when far from your regular doctor. For many seniors, medical emergencies while traveling aren't just hypothetical. They're a real danger. Long flights increase the risk of blood clots, deep vein thrombosis. High altitudes can strain the heart and lungs, and unfamiliar climates can lead to dehydration or heat exhaustion. Seniors are also more susceptible to infections, meaning exposure to different bacteria and viruses in new locations can result in unexpected illnesses. Consider the case of James, a 74-year-old who loved to travel. He and his wife booked a cruise, thinking it would be a relaxing way to see new places without much physical strain. However, on the 4th day, James began experiencing severe chest pain. While the ship's medical staff provided basic care, he needed immediate hospitalization. Unfortunately, since they were in the middle of the ocean, he had to wait hours for an emergency evacuation. Though he survived, the experience left him shaken. What was supposed to be a dream vacation turned into a terrifying ordeal. Another common issue is insurance. Many seniors assume their regular health coverage applies anywhere, only to find out too late that they aren't covered for medical treatment abroad. Without the right travel insurance, hospital visits, emergency surgeries, and even basic medications can lead to massive out-of-pocket expenses. Some seniors end up paying thousands of dollars just to receive essential care. So, what can be done? If you're over 70 and considering travel, consult your doctor beforehand for a full health assessment. Ensure you have all necessary medications and research the healthcare system at your destination. If traveling abroad, invest in comprehensive travel insurance that covers emergency evacuations and hospital stays. When it comes to health, being prepared can mean the difference between a smooth trip and a crisis. Staying healthy is key to enjoying life after 70, but medical risks aren't the only concern. Greater exposure to infections and contaminants. One often overlooked danger of travelling after 70 is increased exposure to germs, viruses and foodborne illnesses. Crowded airports, packed airplanes, public transport and unfamiliar restaurants create environments where bacteria and viruses thrive. For younger travellers, a mild cold or stomach bug might be a temporary annoyance, but for seniors, infections can lead to severe complications, hospitalizations, or long-term health setbacks. A single trip can expose an older adult to more illnesses than they would typically encounter in months at home. Unfortunately, the aging immune system isn't as strong as it once was, making it harder to fight off infections. Respiratory illnesses in particular pose a significant risk. Seniors are more likely to develop complications from the flu, pneumonia, and even common colds, especially when exposed to unfamiliar strains in new environments. Airplanes are a hotspot for germs, with passengers packed in close quarters and breathing recycled air for hours. Since people from all over the world pass through airports daily, exposure to unfamiliar viruses is nearly unavoidable. Then there's food and water safety. Many travellers are eager to try new dishes, but for seniors, unfamiliar ingredients and cooking methods can cause digestive distress. Foodborne illnesses such as norovirus, E. coli, and salmonella can be far more dangerous for older adults, leading to dehydration and serious complications. Something as simple as drinking tap water or eating a salad washed in local water can lead to serious stomach infections. Public restrooms, hotel rooms, and rental cars are also hotspots for germs. Seniors who rely on mobility aids like canes or walkers are at greater risk, as they frequently touch public surfaces. So, how can seniors protect themselves? If travel is necessary, taking extra precautions is crucial. Wearing a mask in crowded places, washing hands frequently, and using hand sanitizer can reduce the risk of infection. Drinking only bottled or filtered water, avoiding raw foods in unfamiliar places, and getting recommended vaccinations before international travel are also smart safety measures. While health concerns are a significant issue, they aren't the only factor that can make travel a challenge. Travel fatigue and recovery challenges. Travel may seem like an adventure, but for those over 70, the physical toll can be significant. Long flights, early check-ins, unpredictable schedules, and hours of walking can lead to exhaustion that takes much longer to recover from. Unlike younger travellers who can bounce back with a good night's sleep, older adults often find that fatigue lingers for days or even weeks after a trip. Disrupted sleep is a major issue. Sleeping in unfamiliar beds, dealing with noisy hotels, or adjusting to different time zones can make it difficult to get proper rest. Sleep deprivation doesn't just cause tiredness. It weakens the immune system, affects mental clarity, and increases the risk of heart problems. Studies show that seniors take longer to adjust to time changes, meaning jet lag can last much longer than expected. Physical strain is another factor. Sitting for long periods on a plane, bus, or train can lead to stiff muscles, swollen joints, and an increased risk of blood clots. Even walking through airports, carrying luggage, and keeping up with tour schedules can be overwhelming. Consider Richard, a 75-year-old who planned a 2-week vacation overseas. After a 10-hour flight, navigating a crowded airport and adjusting to a 6-hour time difference, he felt exhausted before his trip even began. By the second day, he struggled to walk long distances and stay alert. By the time he adjusted, it was already time to return home, and he spent weeks recovering instead of enjoying his memories. So, what's the solution? Seniors should schedule rest days, stay hydrated, and avoid overloading their itinerary. Choosing shorter flights with layovers, packing nutritious snacks, and allowing time for naps can make a big difference. Most importantly, recognizing personal limits and adjusting plans accordingly is key, because a trip should be enjoyable, not something that takes weeks to recover from. In the next sections, we'll discuss additional risks, like injuries and financial pitfalls, that make travel after 70 a challenge. Stay tuned, because the last reason is one many seniors never consider, yet it's one of the most common ways people lose money, time, and peace of mind while traveling.